bigger the rest. Rejoin us for live commentary at 2 o'clock. Red car 145, first number 4, Be Cool, 6-4 favourite. Second number 5, Intense Style, 7-1. Third number 9, Shamahart, 22-1. Non-run number 11, 11 ran. Race number 4 in the card at Red car was a seller over a mile, and it looked a good opportunity for the Brian Nelson train Be Cool to resume winning ways. He was dropping significantly in class, having finished in the frame in 3 of his 4 starts in handicap grade this season. He's been able to take full advantage in the hands of Ben Robinson. We'll be returning to Red car in due course for race 5 at 2:20. Prior to that, we'll be taking action for you from Goodwood and Perth. Goodwood starts at 2 o'clock. It's a 7-race card. The going described as soft, heavy in places, and we open up with a 2-year-old maiden over 10 furlongs the trip, so a real stamina test for the juveniles. Khalifa Sat is heading up the market at 13-8, bidding to build on a very promising run at Salisbury for Andrew Balding and Jimmy Spencer. Herman Hess is a 5-2 chance. It's then 7-1 for Staghorn, 8-1 Merryweather, and it's 12-1 and bigger the rest. Rejoin us for live commentary at 2 o'clock. Red car 145, first number 4, Be Cool, 6-4 favourite. Second number 5, Intense Style, 7-1. Third number 9, Shamahart, 22-1. Non-run number 11, 11 ran. Race number 4 in the card at Red car was a seller over a mile, and it looked a good opportunity for the Brian Nelson train Be Cool to resume winning ways. He was dropping significantly in class, having finished in the frame in 3 of his 4 starts in handicap grade this season. He's been able to take full advantage in the hands of Ben Robinson. We'll be returning to Red car in due course for race 5 at 2:20. Prior to that, we'll be taking action for you from Goodwood and Perth. Goodwood starts at 2 o'clock. It's a 7-race card. The going described as soft, heavy in places. And
this event will start in 60 seconds.
Over 10 furlongs
60 seconds.
The trip, so a real stamina test for the juveniles. Khalifa Sat is heading up the market at 13-8, bidding to build on a very promising run at Salisbury for Andrew Balding and Jimmy Spencer. Herman Hess is a 5-2 chance. It's then 7-1 for Staghorn, 8-1 Merryweather, and it's 12-1 and bigger the rest. Rejoin us for live commentary at 2 o'clock. Red car
this
145, first number 4, Be Cool, 6-4 favourite. Second number 5, Intense Style, 7-1. Third number 9, Shamahart, 22-1.
Yeah, so that was the way the result went earlier on anyway, but it's going to get busier now because we've got Goodwood coming up. Pretty soft ground at Goodwood.
10 seconds.
And we've also got the jumps action from Perth for you. And stay with us later on because there's even racing from Kempton as well. So Goodwood with the 2 o'clock. The runners are starting to go behind and load in now for this contest. Khalif Sat for Andrew Balding and Jamie Spencer. Very much the warm order favourite here for this contest. Then it's only had the one run so far. 13-8, that says it all really. Herman Hess is on 5-2 for John Gosden and Rab Havlin. 13-2 Staghorn, Merryweather 13-2, and it is 12-1 and bigger for the rest of them. So Khalifa Sat then 6th at Salisbury. It's stepping up immediately up to 1.25 miles, which should help its cause. The draw in stall 10, maybe not totally ideal, but certainly it's got the right man on board. Jamie Spencer, I guess he'll just drop it in at the back and come with a steady run. By which time, though, Herman Hess might already be a couple of lengths clear if the race pans out as we think the tactics might. Khalifa Sat is actually going to be the last one to go forward then for our first visit.
This event is now in play
this afternoon. So last one's in. That's Joe and Alex for the call.
Yes, thanks, Tom. The last one has gone forward then. We're all set. And that's it, they're off and racing for the opener at Goodwood this afternoon. Sort of stride was Selzy Sizzlers playing catch-up at the back of the field, but in stark contrast, Staghorn is the first to show and leads the way by a neck. Giving chase a second is Merryweather. Towards the outside of that pair is Tantai.